make us an offer and get a whole bunch of dates lined up and see if we're interested. The money was good, the logistics were good, the timing was good, so we decided to go for it, and been touring every summer ever since June '88.
Okay. So since '88, you've had how many different tours, or is just one long?
No, summer of '88. We did fall of '88. Did about 2 months in the fall of '88, and just about every spring and summer, with the odd 2 weeks in the fall somewhere warm like Florida or something like that.
So the success in the past of the band has, I guess, spurred on the desire to get back to it. Please a lot of new people,
Well, new musical trends come and go, but kind of country music fans still like country music, and then we're finding that the rock and roll fans from the 60s and 70s still like that music, and they still want it. And there was this demand for us to come and play shows, and it's great. We go to a lot of shows. It's with a lot of bands that we knew in the 70s. Marshall Tucker, 38 Special,
Rick Derringer,
Peter Frampton,
Badfinger.
Foghat, Badfinger. It's incredible to go on some of these shows where we're playing with the same bands we played with 10 and 15 years ago.
There's a hard thing that's hard to get away from is a live show, and a live rock and roll show is the best kind of show to go to. There's a lot of good dance bands going out. MC Hammer, they sing live. There's the new kids on the block that have got the new generation of kids that to put them into the music vein. As they get older, they drop off, the new kids, and go on to something else. But there's nothing like a live show where everybody's playing. There's no lip sync, there's no tape. Everything up there is happening live at that time. And that's what a lot of people find exciting.
Okay.
Even the mistakes.
How about warning labels? What are your feelings on them?
Well, I think movies are rated, and I think records could also be rated. I don't believe in censoring them. I think you should tell people what's in them. Just like if some of my younger kids say we want to go to a movie, I usually look and see what the rating is, and then I decide whether they should see it or not. I don't mind them seeing certain sexual things or hearing certain words. It's the violence I don't want them to see. I took my little girl who's 6 to see our thing, Taking Care of Business, which has some, swear words in it and stuff. And she's 6 years old, and I said to her, I don't think you should see this. She said, I've heard every swear word in Spaceball, Dad. I want to see Taking Care of Business. But I wouldn't like her to see Friday the 13th or something like that. She'd wake up terrified. So I believe in some sort of labeling, just so you know what you're getting into. You might be taking a girl out for the first time. It might be some bizarre, weird movie or something. And it's the same with a record. You don't want to waste your money. You're buying a CD these days, $14, $18, $20. You should put a label on saying this contains 4 hits, this contains lousy music,
I believe in the labeling just for the purpose that how people want to fit in. Just like going to a party, formal, non-formal. Is there going to be violence at the show? Is there going to these kind of jokes? I'm taking my wife. I'm taking a girlfriend. Same thing as what Randy said. You don't want a shock value. I would rather tell people I'm having a video at my house. It's going to be like this. I don't want friends walking out at the last minute being embarrassed. Why didn't you tell me we're going to be watching something like this in mixed company? I think it's basically rude not to tell people what to expect instead of just surprise. Here's what's going on.
I remember growing up as a teenager, my aunts, my mother's sisters, had records, and they were these Las Vegas party records where people played piano and told jokes. Those had warnings on. Warning, this contains, it said party material. It didn't say obscene lyrics, it said party material, and they were telling racy jokes. If you ever seen Don Rickles off camera or something, they tell some really racy stories. That was labeled then. I don't see anything wrong with labeling music now, saying this contains something. That's just, it's like, there's a lot of stickers saying this contains the hit, so-and-so, you're trying to advertise that. You should advertise really what it has, so people have full information on the contents. Then they can pick and choose what they want. But I don't think somebody should say, nobody should hear this, this ought to be taken out. That's not what America's about.
Okay. I guess you have to get in there. One final question. Your music style, has it changed any since the 70s?
No, it couldn't, because all they want to hear are those old wonderful hits. I don't think the music style, if we did a new album and continued to play, I don't think it would change. We're like a party, happy rock and roll band. That's the kind of music we play. We don't have like political statements. We're not dated. You could listen to Taking Care of Business from now till 1999, and it would just have happy lyrical content. There's nothing stating, you know, the war ended or the war's on or Nixon did this or gas prices are up or down. It's just a song about good feelings, and that's why I think our music seems to sort of carry throughout the years. It's like listening to the Beach Boys. You hear the Beach Boys, June must be coming up soon, they're playing Beach Boys songs. So it's the same kind of feeling from our stuff. And kids who have heard it on the radio for 15 or 17 years without seeing the band, it's just sort of been like drummed into their head. They've just been brainwashed with all this, you know, rolling down the highway and Taking Care of Business, You Ain't Seen Nothing Yet, all the, you know, good party songs to dance to. And they come and listen to us do it live, and we're almost like a current band to them. So I don't think it's going to have any really time-dated kind of a sound, because the feeling of happiness hopefully will, you know, continue to go on.
Thank you very much. Anything else you want to add? Is that
Dun, 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 dun. It's all
Now date it for us, please.
Oh, here already?
Yeah. All right.
What's the date?
30th.
Cool.
We're here on the Deface the